Welcome to Macro Monday. Following on from last week's episode where I started using extension tubes rather than a reversing ring, I decided one of the main benefits of this was being able to use a longer lens with the extension tubes to create a little bit of distance between me and the subject I was shooting, rather than having to be within a few millimetres of it. I've been shooting with my Pentacon 135 and all three extension tubes, which gives me quite a nice working range, probably somewhere in the region of 40 centimetres. It's a warm and humid day here today, so I set off quite early this morning to try and get out before it got too hot. I decided I'd go up to Flimby Woods and have a little look around there and try and get some insects. While I've been able to photograph static insects over the last few weeks, I've struggled with anything that's moving around too quickly, and I'm hoping that this setup is going to help me snap some of the more active beasties. It's a few minutes walk up to Flimby Wood, but I decided I'd leave my kit in the bag so I didn't get distracted taking pictures of everything I passed on in the hedgerows on the way. Getting down on the ground and getting the right perspective really helps to improve things. I was hoping to capture some bees gathering pollen, and I was treated to some as soon as I got the camera out of the bag. I don't think anyone's favourite creature is a fly, but up close, they're quite striking. After getting scratched to bits in previous videos, I decided I'd wear long trousers, and it paid off as I waded in to get this picture of a butterfly. I had to crank the film speed up and open up the aperture to avoid any wobble as I was holding the camera at arm's length. Shooting in direct sunlight definitely helped. I found it easiest to pick a spot and wait until the insects came to me, rather than trying to chase after something as it moved around. I found with the extension tubes and this lens, I was actually able to use aperture a little bit more creatively, rather than just having to have it closed down to try and keep things sharp. It's really tricky trying to predict where these insects will land, as they seem to follow a very random system. While this lens setup doesn't get as close, it certainly suits this type of photography really well. I was almost ready to leave when I spotted something buzzing around in the long grass. As I was making my way home, I spotted another bee and picked up a pretty nice shot of it here. I hope you've liked the photos that I've shot today. I'd definitely recommend this setup if you're interested in shooting insects like this. I found it much simpler to use with a far higher hit rate. I simply wouldn't have got these shots using the reverse and ring setup that I've been using in previous episodes. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Cheers.